really enjoyed the interview process.
I was previously working at SAP and wanted to sort of stay in the ecosystem. And the main reason for joining Red was to go into a sales role and work with big end clients.
I came across an ad after returning from overseas for a number of years, took the opportunity from one of our other satellite offices based in Cornwall, where I was living at the time, to get involved in recruitment. Ultimately, 5 years later, it was one of the best decisions I've made for my career ongoing.
One of the issues that I wanted was I wanted a company that had a global presence. That was number one. Number two is, and it's very important, is that some of the smaller boutique companies in the United States pay their consultants poorly or not on time. And I wanted a company that had a great reputation of moving forward and having an excellent financial reputation of moving forward. The other reason I chose Red was it's a very professional organization.
Get a lot of training and I'm able to perform my job better and I'm seeing results, which leads me to get more money.
I chose to join Red for multiple reasons. One being that it was a company that was located closer to a city, and I was living out in the farm field, so I was looking for more social growth as well as professional, and I got both of that here.
When I came here for my first interview, I just felt comfortable. When I met my future managers, I thought, oh wow, that's people I would love to work for.
He sold the job to me as far as your future and what you can become with Red. Not even necessarily financially, but mentally and your own personal development as far as growth. So
I chose to join Red because I genuinely wanted to help people in their careers and find their job that was going to make them happy.
I chose Red because of the career progression options that were there, and it would all be in my hands as opposed to somebody else's, and I like having that control on that.
I actually just kind of stumbled into it. I think it was a bit of a miracle that I did. Kind of since like the first week, I just knew it was completely different from anywhere I worked before. The respect and how actually the training, you could just see it was just buzzing all the time. Like, still am excited to come into work.
When I started here, the feeling I had about the company is more like very collaborative company, very friendly. Straight away I remember when I went on Red for an interview and I saw the floor, everything was buzzing, the people were walking around. I just loved the environment, and I felt when I had the interview that everyone was very honest. I think that I will grow well, so this is why I went to Red.
The way that I was interviewed and the type of questions that I was asked, they were so different, such a variety of questions compared to the other companies. I felt that I could learn a lot from the people that was interviewing me.
Moving to London, I needed a job, and it was the one that offered me the job straight away, but I could easily say after about 6 weeks, it was the people that just kept me here. I absolutely love the role, I love the contractors.
There's always opportunity to grow.
The thing that made me choose Red more than anything else was that they had a very non-corporate approach. When you come into this office, it's pool tables, it's music, it's table football. People have got wireless headsets walking around and talking, rather than your traditional recruitment consultant firm where you're just stuck behind a desk all day in a very sort of somber environment. It seemed very lively and benefits that you wouldn't find at most places.